It was another great day in Roblox Squid Game, and today I joined the 100-player lobby. I knew I had to be careful so that someone wouldn't kill me, and that's why. I avoided contact with people today and ran straight to the goal where I stopped being careful, and this guy pushed me into a swarm of bullets. So I turned my attention to a few people who I mercilessly killed, but somehow they only rewarded me by pushing me into the void. Luckily, I got out quickly. Then it was time for a photo, which I miraculously got, and I went to wait for the Dalgona. Today I got a triangle, which I managed without any problems, and I went to greet Batman, who I had noticed earlier. But at that moment, I revealed the secrets of survival, and I knew that. I had to be as far away from Batman as possible because I was thrown into the void again. Then it was time for food, where people fought as if they hadn't eaten anything in years. But I was thrown into the void again this time for a very long time. Luckily, I got out with my ritual dance and went to look for someone to kill. Luckily, I killed a few people before I was thrown into the void again. Of course, hide and seek was chosen, and I knew that if he turned blue, I was dead. But of course I got it, so I had to react quickly and run for cover, preferably to other people who I could use as a lunchbox. So 76 was following me because I promised him I would protect him and not let him die. But of course my life was more important. So when I saw one red player, I left 76 where he was and ran away. But karma caught up with me, and when I was about to enter one room, one red one stabbed me hard and I had to run away. After a while, I shook everyone off and went to look for an escape door. Of course, I couldn't find one, and I spent the rest of the game in one room. Then there was the jump rope, which I mastered again, and it was time for the glass bridge. Well, one player helped us get to the end. Then it was time to vote, and as usual, I pressed the awesome over today X. Once so it was time to rebel. So I took the gun and went to pretend to do something so that someone wouldn't push me in bullets, but unfortunately, there were still 10 of us, which meant our win wouldn't be that big, so I had to try to kill someone. Unfortunately, I couldn't do it, and so when we got to the end, there were still 10 of us. I was hoping that at least 8 people would die here. So when it came, I was happy. One died, then the second, the third, and so on until there were 5 of us left. But it was already over and we had to divide the 446 million into 5 equal parts. Anyway, it was a 100-player server that I will never go to again.